Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself, and be part of this new earth creation that we've got going on at the moment. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs, and it's for Saturday, the 24th of May, 2025. I hope you're doing well. Well, let's get some cards out for the collective. Let's see what they are. Starting out with the coming of age, so a maturing kind of a process, and memories of the forgotten self as well. So remembering how young and dumb you were, and we all were. I think there's going to be a rising up of older people. I think, have you noticed the shift that's been happening? You look back like at TV and movies and stuff, how old people used to look when they weren't that old at all. It's crazy. Like, I'm 54. I don't feel it. I just feel normal. And like, I look back at what 54-year-olds used to look like. Used to look like old women, like really old, and I guess some people look like that as well now. But we seem to have this, perhaps older people will be sticking around longer because we've got something to do. There's a wisdom, and you might be realizing that about yourself now. I mean, I don't think we really grow up until we're about 50 and really truly know ourselves. It seems like a failing of Mother Nature, really, for us to only be able to have children when we're so young, before we've healed ourselves, before we really know ourselves, before we are capable of choosing someone that's right for us, because we don't even know about ourselves yet. We haven't hardly been through any lessons at all that would give us the opportunities to know who we are, to even be able to choose a partner, the right partner to have children with for a long term kind of a thing. So yeah, memories of forgotten self. So you could be remembering something of your young dumb self and realizing as a result how mature and knowledgeable you are, and the wisdom that you've got now. The passion here as well. You could have a passion for something too. So I think there will be more of a wisdom. I mean, it's not everyone who's older is wiser, of course, but I think there's going to be more of a spotlight on those that are wise coming up. Flow, let your worries drift away. Remember, you're not in charge and you're not manifesting these shifts. None of us are. It's a collective thing, and it's not just collective human being thing. It's a Gaia thing. It's a planetary thing. It's a whole universe. Eyes on us on Earth at the moment, a universal shift. So you're not in control of this. You don't need to make it happen. You can flow with it. Let your worries drift away. Anything that you've been worrying about, probably not the best time to be focused on the news, or if you've still got news stuff coming up on social media as well, which is the only place that I see it. If that kind of stuff is worrying you, best to avert your eyes, or click that little cross in the top right hand corner saying less of this, please. Snooze them, or whatever it is that you need to do. Clean it up so that you're not worried. Let's get some tarot out. So as usual, I'll be doing the general reading first, and then going into masculine and feminine energies, because a big part of this shift will be that. Okay, we're starting out with these two cards. The Two of Cups, which is a love match, and the Seven of Wands is protection. Self-protection from a love match. Perhaps we had this energy yesterday as well. Someone might be thinking that you are a match to them, but they are seeing you as a balancing act. They're seeing you as bringing the energy that they're out of balance, and you'll balance them up. So you might have balanced energy and you want someone that's balanced too, but there'll be all kinds of people that are imbalanced that see you as the balancing energy, because they see you as balanced. You're great. You can come into the life and sort everything out, sort them out, sort their life out, That's the way they see it. So there'll be a lot of people attracted to everyone that's got a balance within themselves. But you need to protect yourself from people like that. Notice when they're out of balance, even if they're pretending to be balanced. We have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. This is about planting a seed for long-term prosperity, or something that's going to stick around for the long term. Could be literally planting a seed as well. You might be planting some seeds for food for yourself. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Cups as well. She is stable within herself, and the Four of Cups, she's waiting for a better offer to come along, so she knows what she's worth here. She's quite happy with her Pentacles. She's sat there with her stability, and she's quite happy to wait for something else to come along. So this could be If it's not a love match, Two of Cups, somebody wanting to be in a romantic relationship with you that isn't right for you. It could also be another kind of partnership, someone that wants to be friends with you that doesn't really bring much to the table. Someone that, and this kind of person as well, they'll be saying that you don't bring stuff to the table as well. But yeah, any kind of partnership. It could be a work kind of partnership as well that isn't right for you too. I'm doing a lot of podcasts at the moment, but I'm not doing all of them. And it's not dependent on size. I'll be on a small podcast because I want to reach the right people, not necessarily a large group of people. But sometimes the energy can, not got anything against playful kind of an energy, but if it's too satirical or that kind of thing, it's not for me. I'm kind of picking and choosing. So it could be something like that, you know, being asked to be on a podcast and it's not really right for you. Protecting yourself from someone that thinks they're a match to you in some kind of way, but you can feel that it's not. Page of Voices. So yeah, someone that's got their eye on you. So it's like you're shining out there. They want a bit of your energy because they could use your energy, and you need to be wary of that. 7 of Wands says you need to protect yourself from that. You're not here to donate your energy to anyone that kind of needs it. They need to sort their own stuff out, right? They can find that balance within themselves. They don't need you to balance them up. There's abundance behind that as well. So they could be seeing you as a cash cow. So yeah, very much could be a work situation for some of you as well. Or someone trying to exploit you, really. And they won't be putting it, they won't be coming at it from that direction though. 2 of Cups will be coming at it as a partnership. As an equal partnership kind of thing, but definitely not that today. Protect yourself from that. Ace of Pentacles, planting a seed for your future, something that will stick around for the long term for you. What's this? The Emperor, Divine Masculine. And so you might be setting an intention on the back of that. No, I want Divine Masculine. I want equal partner. I want someone that is has done their inner work and brings plenty, that kind of thing. You might be planting, so this could be a conscious seed that you're planting for that. Could also be taking the lead in something as well. The Emperor could be coming out of you, so your Divine Masculine deciding to take the lead in something and plant a seed for yourself as well, especially for abundance too. So yeah, you could be offered a partnership in something, decide no, you're going to do it by yourself. Could be that today. There's integration behind that as well. So yeah, you could have everything that it takes to do it yourself and not need someone. Now, we want to be open to receiving, right? But my guides told me ages ago that we cannot receive from these ones without empathy, and so we have to be really careful from those. You can't receive cleanly from them anyway. They're going to make you pay for it, you know? And we've all experienced that, right? So just because you're perhaps working on being open to receive, you need to pick and choose the people to receive from. So Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. So I'm happy, I'm stable, and I'm going to wait for something better to come along, says the 4 of Cups. Nice. 10 of Emotions, because I want the happily ever after. I want it all. I want it all. And I know I deserve it all, and I'm going to wait for it all because I know that I give it all too. So very much a discerning kind of an energy here going on. It's all good. It's all good. Like, you don't need to make anyone wrong for it. They're just wrong for you, right? Not wrong to be themselves. They're just wrong for you. It's like, this partnership is not for me. Or this business partnership, or this podcast, or whatever it is. This is not for me. I'm good. Thank you. And you don't need to explain yourself too much as well. Because if you start explaining yourself more, they might take offense. They might think that you're pointing the finger and saying, you're not this and you're not that. When really you're saying, I want this and I want that. Okay, masculine and feminine energies, what we've got going on here. Oh, got a power tool going on outside. Temperance, so bide your time, temper yourself. There could be emotions coming up within you for you to deal with within yourself. Have patience. We have the 10 of Pentacles, building something for the long-term community, family, people around you that are offering love that you can receive from, perhaps building that up now as a community, as a family, for yourself, chosen family, you know, if you don't have that kind of support and love from family. Birth, family. Then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, some more fate as well. Same card came out, same position yesterday. So let's get into it. Wheel of Fortune is all about fate. And it's about the wheels of the universe turning now based on your heart, what's in your heart, to bring that to you. It might take some time. Temperance. And so there's a need to have patience here and to trust the process. 9 of Inspiration, you've been healing yourself and you're coming to the end of that healing journey now. So Temperance is about feelings coming up and dealing with those emotions that we've got. Being curious about our emotions and healing ourselves. So anything that comes up at the moment, you know, we're shifting into a new age now, and it's very much like the old age has been, excuse me, we've been caterpillars. But we're not caterpillars anymore. We're coming out of that, and those structures are falling away. You know, the structures, the paradigm of the tree and the leaves and all of that, and how difficult it's been. That's all falling away, and we're in the goop already. We're in the chrysalis already, so that transformation process is already happening. And while we're in that goop, before we become butterflies, we're not ready for that yet. We need to heal ourselves. We need to feel what all of that did to us being a caterpillar and how hard it was and all of that, and deal with the feelings that are coming up. And when the time is right, we will shift to being a butterfly, but it comes in good time. We can't force that, right? We can't force that to happen. So 9 of Inspiration, you have been healing yourself and you continue doing that. Just keep on moving forward and dealing Temperance, dealing with the emotions that come up within yourself and what's being pointed out. Honoring your energy and honoring where you're at as well. So it could very well could be an emotional roller coaster at the moment. We should probably have a lot of time to ourselves to do the inner work, to deal with ourselves and our emotions and things like that. For me personally, it tends to come up through movies and books that I read and stuff that I go through in my life as well. But I will get a lot of the answers through books that I read and through movies as well, bringing things out. Sometimes they can invoke feelings and memories and emotions out of myself to bring that out, to feel it again. And to do that kind of work, you know, I'm just like having a nice time and, you know, tending to myself and watching movies and reading books, you know. So I'm just getting this feeling that we could be on an emotional roller coaster at the moment, but just needing a lot more time to ourselves. 10 of Pentacles, but there's this feeling like we might be connecting with people, building our families around us. On day of recording this, I'm very happy. I might have mentioned it in some of my videos, but there's an exceptional noodle soup on this island. It's the best soup on the island, and there's this guy that makes it, and he goes around in a salang, which is it's like a sidecar. You'll have seen it, right? Scooters with a sidecar, but the sidecar isn't a sidecar. It's like a little shop, right? And so he sells it like that, and he's notoriously very difficult to find. But as soon as you see him, you've got to get his soup because it is the best. It is the best. Anyway, the reason I'm telling you this is this morning, he added me on Facebook. I'm like, who's this? Ah, it's Soup Man. That is very exciting. He has given me a way to contact him and find out where he is, instead of searching him out. But 10 of Pentacles, you might be making connections with good people like that. He's a good person too, a very happy person. You might be bringing your tribe together here. The Ace of Voices, and it might give you an idea. Ace of Voices is starting something new based on a aha that you've had. So this could be an idea that you've got. You might be asking people to help you, or who else would like to do this, or who else has this idea. It might not be you leading the way like that. It could just a group of you coming together, wanting to make something, build something, or you know, a group just focused on something. Could be that. Meditating with each other. It could be that. It could be planting a vegetable garden together. Community coming together. Sacred spaces behind that too. A sacred space, making it sacred, only bringing in the right people to that. I like it. So very much a communal thing going on today. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune as well, so an element of fate. Fate. Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune out here? The 10 of Inspiration. It's time for you to put the burdens down, so you're not taking it all on your own shoulders. Anyone else having shoulder problems at the moment? I am. Both of my shoulders are struggling right now. I've got I reach too far out, they really start hurting and my arms go dead and I can't move them anymore for a minute. Yeah, and it's not lost on me, the spiritual reasoning behind that. It's a ton of inspiration. It's taking too much on your shoulders, having to do everything ourselves and take care of so many people, and whether be it emotionally or spiritually or physically or whatever, doing too much, taking on that responsibility on our shoulders can result in shoulder issues. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, fate, ton of inspiration to let go of those burdens. Similar to this energy that I was saying, when you're shining brightly, people want some of your energy because they realize that you're a solution, you're a balancing effect, you've got what would make them feel better. And if you've been doing that, if you've been sucked into that, you'll be exhausted by it, you know. It's a fated time for you to put these burdens down. So it's fated for you to have boundaries and say, no, I'm no longer your supply. I think a lot of us have been a supply. A lot of us bright, shiny people have been supply. Don't want to be, right? We're like, why am I manifesting these narcissists? And it's like, no, it's just they're the ones that want your energy. You know, they're the ones that are most in need of your energy. It doesn't mean that we should give it away. But they're the ones coming at us. Healing energies behind that as well. So putting those burdens down, you don't need to do it. And healing yourself from that, because it is very hard to have been in that position. I know. And we get scapegoated from it as well. We get blamed when we don't offer that supply anymore. And that's we get scapegoated because we've taken on too much responsibility. Take on too much responsibility, they'll hand it to us. It's like, no, it is your problem. You are responsible for me. You know, they're quite happy to hand that over. We are not the supply. We're not the universe. We have coins. Money will be coming to you. Ka-ching! We have a man, dealings or relationship with a man. We have a career. Coins, man, career. We've got a boat. Money or prosperity through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Ooh, ka-ching. A lot of financial stuff coming out. And a man. Don't know about him. Empress of Pentacles. It could be that too. We'll see. So how best to deal with these energies today? How best to deal with these energies today? Please. Strength. Be strong. You got this. Especially, you know, boundaries and protecting yourself and putting burdens down. It goes against your very nature. We want to be our authentic selves, which is unconditionally loving and helping people and, you know, not having to curtail ourselves and close down and say no and protect ourselves. It feels very alien to us to do that, but we're being asked to do that at the moment. It's part of your fate to do this at the moment, to learn these boundaries and to put them in place. I think we've been learning that over the last few years, right, as a collective. But we need to uphold those boundaries now and protect ourselves. It's very important at the moment, apparently. So be strong. You got this. You got this, and I got you as well. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment as well. What has this brought up for you? Any hot takes on it? Let me know below. And if you'd like more from me, sign up for my free class there. Click on that and you'll get there. And also meditate with me too. There's a new meditation every single weekend. I'll put it right there. Meditate every day alongside me. Have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.